I just said a whole bunch of stuff that would have came out good. And I don't really want to sit here and say it all again. But basically, the whole gist of it is, since finishing the business mentor program kind of thing through the government, their service is pretty shit, to be honest. I think my mentor doesn't like me. Considering how much I'm struggling, I don't get much help at all. Her fill-in was the only one who actually was able to suggest that they can reimburse me $300 for the stuff that I've spent, which, isn't much, but, it's something anyway. And so since my business mentor has been back since last Monday, the week before I'd sent a message to them, to ask for some help for some things, because, for example, doing your tax as a business owner this year is a bit more difficult, apparently, like just a bit more confusing, and, they should know this, and they didn't even set us up for that, so I'm a bit lost about that, but also, there's a few other things. Like I said, they haven't really followed through with, they say that they're going to be like this, like this, like this, we're going to empower you, we're going to, but no, they don't do that, never. If anything, she's told me about how the government doesn't like, basically, the core foundations of what I do. They don't like Reiki either, I hear. Anyway, so she's been back since Monday anyway. And I think either Monday or Tuesday, she replied to my email saying we'll set up a meeting then. Like, I got to wait longer. But anyway, so when it came through at the end of the week and I saw Wednesday for the meeting date, I was like, okay, cool. Thinking it'll be the next week. So obviously Monday, woken up, thought I'd check it out so I can put it in my diary to figure whatever time it was. But no, it's for the week after. I still have to wait. So, I also guess I continued to go on about the reasons why all of the other government services have let me down. So, I won't go into them too much, but the two that are really, on top of my focus at the moment is the court system and child protection. The whole law system doesn't work. Again, I can't say too much because I don't want to upset other people. But basically, it's not safe. Their system is not safe. Child protection has not kept anyone safe, really. They've done when they've come in anyway is sort of stuff that I've already started putting into place. They've put that into place. And that's it. And they just follow up and ask questions. And they go away and they don't do anything. Hopefully, after talking to them again, they hopefully will be putting something else in place. But I've had to take matters into my own hands all the time. Australia Post, I can't even trust them to deliver my mail at all anymore. It was fine the first year, I think, or 6 months even, but yeah, after all the COVID stuff, I think apparently the government have, for some reason they've made deals with, I think, India and China or something like that to bring in a whole bunch of people, for study or something, I guess. But, then they work, they accept these jobs as, like posties, for example, over the holiday season, and just an influx of people that aren't properly trained, who don't understand the Australian culture, who, it's just a mess. The system is confusion. It's disgraceful. Every single part of the government paid services are a failure. I want to recreate all of that. I've got ideas how to recreate nearly everything. But people don't trust me yet. And they don't really understand. So that's okay. But it is hard waking up each day knowing that I'm still in this situation, that there's still no help for me. Yeah. All I just need is a tiny little bit of emotional support in my house, and that'll be it. That's all I need. Because other people are struggling, and I can only keep lifting myself up so much. Well, the universe helps, so it's okay. But it's all okay, really. It's all a divine plan, I guess. For humanity just needs to see this. But actually, I'm just going to read out this thing I posted that I saw this morning. Would you kindly fix the road I was already taxed to fix, so I'm not causing damage to the car I am taxed annually to drive, which I purchased with the income you already taxed, which sits in the driveway of my home that is highly taxed. Not to mention as well, the home sits on the land that we're taxed. Whose land is that? Whose land does that belong to? Anyway, my throat healings and stuff are nearly complete, and so maybe that's why I've been guided to come back on here on this Monday. Mondays are usually a good day to be like, yep, cool. Let's get out there and connect. And actually, today's a numerologically, it's a 3 for me. So that's about connecting into a 3. They all connect. But there's not much else for me to say, really. It seems hopeless, but it's not. The world's waiting for us to stand up for ourselves. The system is not going to save us at this point. The system is only interested in saving the system. So, reach out to a fellow human, help a fellow human, and it's the only way we're going to get through this, and I'm sure the government probably wants us to stop relying on them as well, because I think even them, they're just so used to their cushy jobs that, they wouldn't have a clue how to actually fix real traumas and real things anyway, because they're not fixing them. Whenever they get stuck, they just shove medication down people's throat. And they go, oh, okay, well, Timmy's really angry, so, let's just give him some pills, because we don't know how to calm him down. We don't really understand that the system is the problem, and that's why Timmy's angry. Timmy's angry because nobody listens to him. I don't know who Timmy is, but I'm so full of passion, and I just, it definitely comes out when I feel the flaws in the system on myself. I'm like, and this is what people need to find. People need to find that, it makes you sick but let's transform that sickness and remember that that is our, it's a fire. I guess that's why they make us sick. But I guess, that sickness, it is that weakness. It's that sinking feeling, because it's that energy dropping. But the best way is to open up that stomach and breathe into your belly. And if you do want some help with that would extra help. I'd highly recommend doing some vocal toning for that area and bringing it up into the heart with the vocal toning for that area. So, and I've been doing this a lot recently because I guess I am battling with my confidence of, I know I'm right in what I'm doing, but the system and its mind control, especially attached to other people, is trying to, bring me down, trying to make me, But, so I've been practicing that a lot lately to help bring it up and open my heart again. So, solar plexus is like OH, like and you can really feel that in your stomach area, just above your belly button. And leading into an AH. Nice to have a little bit of. You can hear that. I think you can hear that. And if you're getting into a rhythm of it, you can. And if you really wanted to get out and out of your voice, because a lot of the time that's where it's going to be peaking up to, because we need to voice that passion and love up and out. So that one's I. So I'm just going to do them all together. And as you can see there, my throat chakra is still definitely quite a bit off there. So, we're getting there. But I definitely wasted enough time. And, just reach out if you want me to help you specifically, because this is what I do, I intuitively just connect to either myself or, the people around me, friends, anyone, really. And it's really simple for me to just use simple modalities and techniques to open a pathway up for that person and whatever issues that they're facing in their life. So anyway, I find it quite easy and simple to do. So I don't really know how to explain it all that well. But this is why I just explain what I do for myself. And but Lionsgate is tomorrow, the 8th of the 8th. And all of my, things have been coming to a head. And I feel straighter than ever. Like, I don't know if I look any different, but my neck feels a lot different and it feels good. Almost. There's a couple of little. But it's straighter and more aligned balanced. Not completely, obviously, but yeah. So be positive and manifest the world that we want to live in, because this is what we can do with this in this time, especially during this Lionsgate. So much love to everybody. And good luck, really. Because if you're not reaching out to me, that's all I can offer is good luck. So, bye.